This is Coffee Talk. We are sitting here with salted honey cold brew.
And an empty cup of pineapple matcha.
Hey, you chug that thing.
I like it. It was good.
I'm sipping mine on through.
I'll just make it sound like.
Oh, that's awful.
Yep, delicious.
There's nothing worse than going to like a ball game or a sports event and someone just shaking the liquid off the ice like it has its money or something. And I'm like, just go refill it. Like, what droplets could satiate your thirst? Stop it. Drop that big gulp and go refill it. Go get another.
I thirst.
But anyway, yes, welcome to Coffee Talk. We'll be approaching this as a very lo-fi way. Soren, do you know what lo-fi is?
I don't know the exact definition, but I've listened to some lo-fi because I have friends who are really into it.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. It's jazz with samples, basically.
Thanks for giving me an example, then explaining it.
Yep, indeed. So, let's begin our profile. I have an idea for a name. Our profile will be the name of our character.
Okay.
Do you have any suggestions? You give me some of yours and I'll give you mine.
Okay, we're running a coffee shop, right? This is what
we are running a coffee shop.
Greg, Jeffrey, Mr. Mazeltov.
Are there any reasons or rhyme or reasons to actual coffee? You asked, are you running a coffee shop? Yes, and then you came up with these names, and I can't think of a single association that these names have with coffee.
Well, it's just what I imagine, just like a basic name of like a dude at a coffee shop being like. Because it's like, you go, and it's like, there's definitely a Greg working at this coffee shop.
But this could be anyone in a fantasy setting.
Oh, a fantasy. Mr. Mistopheles.
Can I say mine?
Mr. Mushnik. I'm just saying musical names right now.
Yes, you are.
I'm
going to type in the name.
Oh.
Barista. What's your name? I'm a barista. So you decided to become a barista? Yeah, a bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy. Here we go. Uh-oh. There we go.
What's your dentist name? Crentist.
Originally, I was going to go with the channel name, which was this.
Oh.
But I think we should go with this.
Aku?
Aku!
Ow!
I would love if Aku ran... Oh my gosh. I would love if Aku ran a coffee shop after, like, just the conquering didn't work, and it's like, decided maybe coffee was the way to go.
I would like a pizza extra thick.
I'd like a coffee extra dark.
Oh, Lord.
Well, the thing is I don't think he understands the concept of a pizza, and that's why he orders it thick.
Yeah, I think they were also just hitting a meme when it was big.
It was the perfect joke. So, Aku?
Yeah, let's go with Aku. It's going to be hilarious. Yeah. We have to make it a dark, demonizing voice.
Is Aku correct? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
What did you think of, like, the second... the
final season.
Yeah,
it was good. I really liked it. I like what he does every time Greg does something in form of a show. So there are a couple options, right?
Are we just gonna play the game, or are we gonna like go endless?
Just gonna check something here.
Trying to see music.
Yeah, I don't think there's any music
yet.
Because I may have messed up the settings.
There we go.
And we're back. And yes, your beard looks quite fine after your shaving today, you hairy beast.
Yeah, I am a hairy beast.
So, welcome to Coffee Talk.
Coffee Talk.
As you can hear, it's quite chill.
Yeah. There might be a scream or two here and there, but meh.
So we have an option to play the game, which is the story endless. Basically, you get a bunch of orders for coffee and make them. Mm-hmm. And you have your gallery for people and options. So let's go in here real quick. I'm going to turn down the background music just a bit. Put a little ambience in there.
Ambiance.
full screen English, and that should be good.
I think we should do it in French.
French.
Because none of us know how to speak French.
All right, so you ready?
Yes.
So begins the day of Aku's coffee shop. A game by Toge Productions. Seattle, 2020.
Oh.
A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be, and have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed.
Oh, this is getting too realistic.
But still, it is a place and a time where anything can happen. Writing, game design, yeah. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. That's right. Each race started up a different part of, like, modern society. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people.
As someone who plays D&D, this is just an interesting thing.
Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. It is quite interesting. It's a concept I've always wanted to pursue, fantasy in the future.
Mm-hmm.
In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Dun dun.
Welcome.
Would it be... I'm now curious about a Law and Order with fantasy characters. I think they're working on that with Night Watch. But yeah, this is the coffee shop.
I always...
Coffee Talk, Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020 this year.
I've always thought about doing a D&D game setting about the players having to kind of fake their way through a court setting.
Oh, a court session is great because... you kind of have to be really persuasive. If you're not charismatic at all, you'll just be thrown in for being guilty or something. But yeah, let's begin. Super chill. So do you want to be the characters, since you're really good at DMing, and I'll be the Aku?
Sure.
Welcome! It's you!
Hey, Aku. How's the night so far?
I don't think I could do the Aku voice the whole time.
Okay.
So. It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though.
Huh? What happened?
My suppliers made some logistical errors.
Yeah.
I don't have half of my ingredients today.
Man, that's a bummer.
Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need.
That's good to hear.
Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all.
Don't worry. Take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Oh, I get that right off the bat.
with your up and coming writing career.
Yeah.
Writer's block again.
You got that right.
What are you writing now?
Do you remember my plan to...
Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now?
Yes, please. Are we just going to learn this later?
Yep.
And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso.
So this is the game.
Oh, wow. So I myself am not a am not a
Big coffee drinker.
Coffee drinker. But I know so many other writers that are, and they can't live without a cup of coffee in the morning.
It's kind of like, just the startup to your engine. So this is based off of some other games, but the premise is simple. Basically, you can go to your app, look up a coffee drink, and it'll tell you what ingredients it needs. Then
coffee.
Yep.
For the espresso.
And sometimes, as you progress through the game, when you get the drink right, or they describe something but don't call it by name and you're able to guess it right, it progresses their story. So if you served her something like green tea latte, she may be like, huh? And just kind of like, well, that kind of ruins the mood. But in this, she wants a triple espresso. So we go over and we put coffee.
Yeah.
We brew it. Very nice.
Oh, I like it.
And then we serve it.
Trash it.
You can totally trash it. 1 cup of triple espresso. Sorry, 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight.
That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. As she just laughing
You sounded
shoulders.
super surprised.
I was like, ah!
It's more like, exactly what I needed.
Me? How do I read that?
But you're starting to get the idea, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very chill.
It's very chill, yes.
Anyway, where were we?
Your plan to do something?
Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, but it seems like the right time for something bigger.
So, a novel?
Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan.
At least you still have your job. In case things go awry.
Hehehehehehe.
I think you're supposed to read that like. You're like.
Sorry. Tee.
No. It's not tee. You're not a or a He-Man character, or the fox from.
I like how I did it so robotically, and immediately after I just laughed at myself.
Do you remember the Finnick fox from Agretzko?
Yeah.
There you go. Did I say something wrong?
No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself.
What are you talking about?
You know who owns the evening. Who owns the Evening Whispers? Oh, that's a great name for a newspaper.
GRA Media, right?
GRA meeting. Media. Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it.
What do you mean by opportunity?
Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. ... We're just gonna go for this for a while. Come on, don't look at me like that.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do.
So, how did they react?
Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So, he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal.
That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both?
That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out.
Ouch. Well, at least you still got a month to finish the initial draft.
That was last week. ... Again, don't look at me like that.
How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0.
Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know?
May I see it?
Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. ...
So, 0.
Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing.
Sounds like a plan. If you could pull it off.
I know. You don't need to get so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know?
Really? Glad this place would be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming.
Oh.
Welcome. Yeah, you're immediately like, oh my.
A tiefling?
A tiefling.
Hi there.
So you want to be here too?
Do you want me to be...
That would work. I think if you're the customers and I am Aku, that works the best.
Okay, let's think, she looks...
So how would you read her? So she looks like she's wearing a suit.
Okay,
So she looks proper. Most tieflings have a air of charisma about them. Hello there. How about a little softer?
Hi there. Hello? Good evening.
This is gonna be tough.
Oh yeah, it's very not different.
For here, miss?
Yes, please.
Maybe an accent.
Oh yeah, she seems to also be, let me think, female British.
What kind of lilt can you give her?
Lilt?
Lilt. Is
What's
that the
a
right term?
lilt?
Like a little bit of accent.
A little bit. Nope, no. Hi, I am Tiefling. Excuse me. No, I'll do that for a different character. Oh, this is so difficult putting me on the spot. Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend?
That depends on how... that depends highly on your mood.
I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. I'm trying to like.
No, I like it. She's the tiefling is slower, while Freya is much quicker.
That's why I'm trying to do. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please.
All right. So we go here and we look up dark chocolate, which is chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Did somebody say chocolate? It also changes based on the drink you're making.
Well, I'm wondering if we should have done like a chocolate chai or something.
I did not see the option.
Okay.
So we're going to go with this.
Yeah.
But I think you unlock drinks as the story goes on. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness.
Thank you.
Again, I love Aku just handing people hot chocolate.
So, what's the Lord of Darkness doing in a coffee shop? So warm.
So, you're waiting for your boyfriend?
Yes, he should be here soon. Oh great, another voice.
Yes. Do you want me to be the boyfriend?
No, I got it. Look at you now.
Actually, do you let's see. Look at you now.
Yeah. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight is mostly empty. Now that you mention it, it is good for business having the coffee shop only open at night.
That's a question.
No, sorry. It is.
Is it?
Is it good for business having the only coffee shop open at night? Definitely not.
Yep, what she said.
Then why?
I just love doing it. And darkness is the only time I can truly plan my evil. No. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour.
That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this?
That's... Sorry, I lost my voice. How was it before?
A little scraggly.
That's a secret.
Aku here is damn rich. That's a secret. And he's also the Lord of Darkness.
Yes.
Oh, really? The Lord of Darkness, you say?
She's exaggerating.
Don't worry about it. Aku can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop, as most do. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder.
She's a pretty good writer, you know.
She's wrote 0 words in this
Oh,
you
you can find some of her stories in the Evening Whisper.
Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Ah!
Does this guy look familiar?
Is it just me as an elf?
It's just you as an elf.
He has a scarf on, so I'm just like me as an
tall
elf.
scarf, has a backpack everywhere he goes.
Brown hair.
Welcome.
Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's the perfect voice, by the way.
It's okay. We haven't even learned their names yet.
Nope.
I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello.
Hi, would you like to order something?
Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order.
Do you have any preferences, sir?
Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top.
All right, so
Please, make it as difficult as possible.
so
He wants a latte pretty much.
to wake me up. Okay, so something bitter to keep me awake with milk and draw a latte on it. So it has to have milk in it and has coffee. So we can either make a cappuccino
I would suggest a cappuccino if he wants it bitter.
or a cafe latte. So let's
Cappuccinos are more bitter.
right, but let's just try this because I'd like to see what happens. Okay, yeah, so the warm and bitter would basically balance itself out. So what I'd rather do is...
Yeah, I think you press reset.
Oh, there we go. Yes, so coffee, and milk. Yeah. Brew.
I would love to go to a cafe like this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really
just-
nice woodwork and like
And
a
just
big window.
conversation with like the barista. I just think that'd be fun.
All right.
Oh,
So now we get to do coffee art. What would you like to do?
just do a really creepy winky face.
You want to do a creepy winky face?
I think that'd be funny, but no. Let's do something interesting. Like most people just do a leaf, if you know what I mean.
Yep. Do you know how to do a leaf?
Oh, we're doing a flower.
It's not a flower.
Are you trying to do a leaf?
I'm trying to do a leaf.
Okay, now pull from the middle. Stop.
Is this a leaf?
Oh, it's Aku. It's Aku when he's a knight.
It's me, Aku, Lord of Darkness. Okay, reset it. Okay. Okay, so leaf. Let's see. Is this a leaf yet? Is that a leaf?
Okay, I think I know how to do this.
Okay, how do you do it?
Okay, go straight up. And now go down. Okay, no, okay.
Wait
go
a second.
from the side.
I could change the pouring method. There we go. That's super milky.
Okay, and now go to the side and go like swish. Okay, stop. Go to the other side. Oh, sorry, swish. Swish. Okay.
I did too much swish.
And now, well, I mean, let's just keep going.
It looks like the rebel symbol.
Okay, yeah, this looks good. This is really interesting. It's a tree. It's a really cool looking tree.
That's right, baby. We made it work. Oh no, I screwed it up.
Aku.
My art!
You're just seeing the barista like freaking out in the back. My art!
I actually watched a video of a barista making art with this game, and he was like, "You mean I could just redo it?" He can't tell you how much of that great thing that is that you're giving me here. So many times I've just messed up, and I just wanted to press undo. Is this gonna work? It's
Okay,
kind of a barren tree, like
I like
no
it.
leaves.
That's
but
good.
fruit.
That's good. That's fine. Just stop.
Pull and swirl this, so it kind of looks very, gross. All right, serve it.
Yeah, why not? Oh.
It also looks like a brainstem.
Oh.
Here's your order.
Ha ha ha. Is this what you call latte art? Wow.
Yeah.
That's cute. Perfect. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This latte.
It just turns into Food Wars.
Just scarf goes flying off.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain that never goes away.
You might be right. I think it's always raining.
It's okay, Bailey's. His name is Bailey's?
Is that how you say it? Bailey's. Yes.
Bailey's, yeah. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah? I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. You know, like the...
The drink.
The drink. Oh, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. These
Nice
are
to
great
meet both of
names.
you. I'm Aku.
He has to say it in like the screaming
every
voice.
time Aku comes up, I will do the Aku voice. But I could never do it justice, honestly.
Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers?
She'd be spitting rumors. Gossip.
Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. As you know, I'm also a writer.
As you know, I am a rival writer. Dun, dun.
I am a rebel rival writer who revels in the revel.
Wow, that was impressive.
What kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. You know, an actual artist.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. No. Mean. Nope. First, then you'll tell me that short stories aren't considered real writing.
Well,
You should not talk.
I'm in the middle of writing one, so I can't. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper.
You know, like bar graphs
Oh,
and like cartoons.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I assume you're in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. What if Steve is just like a minotaur?
It's entirely possible.
Oh, really? No, he isn't. Oh, but I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm glad he's in the designs and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Ha 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 ha! Come on!
That's quite hilarious.
He's tough to deal with, but he's definitely not the worst. Of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. Talking to Tiefling. Sorry, I didn't mean to be insensitive. How do you usually deal with bad customers here?
Usually the only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals.
That sounds really bad.
Nah, they're easy to handle.
I just consume their souls.
Yeah.
That's because you're good with your fists.
Claws.
Sorry, giant horn, pointy crown thing.
He never uses as a fight, they're just a crown.
Not as good as your coffee making skill, though.
Thank you. I take that as a compliment.
You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. So everyone leave me alone.
Well, you'll see.
Whatever it is that I'm going to write.
She's just going to write coffee, 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 coffee.
So I'll leave you two. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista, you turn into Spider-Man.
Everyone gets one.
Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Tiptoe through the window. Oh, okay. Have fun.
Do you have a place you go to write that's like super comfy and like kind of your thought bubble?
Well, what I found in our creative writing department is when we sit in class, we always sit in the same area or spot in class. And
That's called assigned seating. That's not...
Okay, well, when I write with my friend, we usually sit in the lobby of the dorms. So we just sit on the couches and write.
Your usual haunts, as it were?
Yeah, or just in my room. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks.
Yeah.
Should we move to other seats too? Ha, here is good. Okay then. So, how was your day? Aku, I have to listen to this.
Yep. Naku is totally fine with it. Because imagine him just like standing there, flaming eyebrows, and just like crackling.
It's like a fireplace.
Your woes feed me.
It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal earlier so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. Sorry.
You ran out of breath?
Yeah. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah. That one is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
You know, those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might not be worth it.
No, that might be worth it.
That might be worth it.
Karen.
Karen. You should ask Aku here how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? Just like looks up, flashing back to all the fights. He just flashes back to all the fights with Jack.
He goes like, how do you deal with annoying customers? And yeah, flashbacks of all Jacks, and he just jumps cut him, and he's like looking blankly into the sky, like 1,000-yard stare. Persistence.
Well, first you go into the future. The ones you really don't need your fist to take care of. I love how his glance is like, I'm trying to seduce every and all people.
He's got the oh boy F me eyes. She's got the like kind of tired look, like of a business person who's like spent all day working.
Like it's always like it's at the end of the workday, always eyes.
There's also something about a succubus smoking that's like, well, tiefling, succubus, I don't know which. The
Demon.
tattoos on the horns suggest like a
A more specific
demon, yeah. Just because of Witcher and all that. Anyway, yes, I have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers.
Now, that's one good lesson to learn for the day. ...
Oh, she's getting... Her phone has horns! That's adorable!
Oh, his phone should have elven ears.
No! That's wrong! The plot thickens.
Chun chun. Your parents? Yes. ... So you've talked to them. I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot.
Lots of dots.
It must be a really awkward conversation.
Well, it's rough because it suggests history. Like, they don't need to say anything.
They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. Aw, that's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. Aw. I got into a fight with my old man. My 700-year...
Yeah.
That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now.
Imagine having a falling out with your parents that could last, like, centuries.
Yeah, no. Elves have it terrible. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know? They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About, how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. Oh, she is a succubus!
Called it.
That's exactly what they said. So, this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'm glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait! That was the most emotional thing I've done in a while.
This is only the first one. Sorry. This is only the first story. But it was a good monologue, yeah?
Yeah. Did I do okay?
I think you did great.
Okay, as I'm better with emoting. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems.
Aku, ... That's all right. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending.
I hope so. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol?
Sadly, no.
Oh, so you will. That's a bummer. Oh, I think you might. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down?
Do you like green tea lattes?
Green tea lattes. I'll take one.
Okay, so let's look up a green tea latte.
Oh, it's coffee milk.
Yep,
Oh, green
tea.
tea milk. Sorry.
that's okay.
I just
Green
saw
tea.
latte, so I was like, ah.
Milk. And then do we want to do art for this one too?
He seems to be an artist, but he might just judge us again. But I think it might be a good idea to keep practicing when we can.
Latte art. Let's try to do the one that's in the image. If I remember it correctly.
Oh, the horn.
No.
Are you trying to do devil horns?
I was trying to do the picture that they had in
Their phone?
latte art.
Oh.
Okay, what was the horns?
Well, no, I don't really remember horns, but I thought you were trying to do the picture on the tiefling's phone.
Oh, no. I saw that symbol, but that would be really hard. Wait, hold on.
You did
is
the
really
pie
tough.
symbol?
Did I do the pie symbol?
You somehow made the pie symbol.
Cheer up. No, okay.
That is the face I imagined.
Hold on. Let me try this one. I screwed it up. I was trying to do the ooh woo. What's this?
Oh, I hate that. Hate.
Okay, let's try.
Hate.
Loathe
entirely. But I'm thinking like, sorry you had to listen to our drama. It's okay. This will make good stories for when I try to
What if I just
mind.
filled the whole thing with cream?
Do you remember that episode in Samurai Jack where Aku is telling stories to the little kids?
Yes,
I'm
they
thinking,
do that a lot in like Aladdin. I think even does that
Yeah.
at one point.
I'm thinking it'd be really funny if Aku took these stories and was telling the kids these.
I can't quite.
Do an exclamation point.
I can't. I don't understand why it drips though.
Because that's really what does happen.
Okay, let's try one like. Okay. Nope. Wait a second. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Put in the center. Put the etching tool. Darn it. Okay, hold on. Pour milk. Insert. Here we go. Oh. Come on, back doggies. Okay, what should we do? Let's just do it. Let's
Just do a line in the middle and then etch around it. Okay.
I screwed up. Oh, no. Okay, this is the last one. Okay.
Oh, we're having such a hard time. Why is this the hardest mechanic?
Yeah, winking smiley face.
I don't think he'll see a winking smiley.
Okay, no, seriously, last one. Let's do this and then etch it out. What is it? I don't even know.
It's artistic.
It's a tiger.
What?
It's a tiger. Look at it. It's a tiger.
What?
Like some cave painting of a tiger, but a tiger.
I'm so. It looks like if a zebra got cut in half.
Look at that. That's like caveman art.
That is caveman art.
It's a servant. It's an antelope. Here's your green Wait. Here's your green tea latte.
This is good. Thank you for this.
Did you like the caribou?
The what? By the way, are you married? Yes, his
Me?
name is Aku.
Me? No.
Do you have someone you love?
I love this coffee shop. but I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for.
Heh, I didn't really have any expectations from a lowly coffee. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her?
You can't choose who you fall in love with.
You can, if you try hard enough. At least, that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags.
At least you have an eternity to learn and change.
Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises.
There's still a while till sunrise.
More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya.
Thank you. Do visit again.
I now want to understand how elves work in this game.
Elves almost seem like they have, like, it's always immortal, but there's always, like, something to
But
them.
it seems that if they cut off from family, their immortality is taken away from them.
I think this has something to do with, like, the magic of a lineage.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's more of, like, they're treating immortality more of, like, someone's funds. Like, they're cutting them off, not from money, but for immortality. I'm sure they could bring it back in if they wanted to.
Yeah.
But they have the choice to remove it.
I wonder if we get any goblins.
Maybe. You were listening from the corner?
Yes. Poor souls.
I hope they find a way to be together.
Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow.
Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this.
That's pretty early.
I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open up as usual.
Okay. You have a good night then.
You too.